to create the live broadcast. All right, I think we're live. Look live. Might be live. Let me double check on the other computer. Give me a minute. We're professionals, I swear. We're waiting for verification that we're alive. My computer's being slow, so I can't see. Alright. Alright, I got the notification on my computer saying that we're up and running. Alrighty. Alright, we're running. We're alive. Alrighty. Alright, I hope you guys are ready for the most chaotic intro of all time. But hello, my little maniacs! This is your host, the Maniacs Gaming, coming back at you with another live stream video where I am currently being held captive or some situation by this lovely man to my left, Castle, and the one below me, aka Papa Poncho, who you guys probably have seen on my channel a couple times. Well, you haven't seen him, but you've heard him. And if you are on the Stupid Sports channel, welcome back to another episode of Stupid Sports with your host, Death the Mod, aka the Maniacs Game. And I am joined today by my co-host, Castle, the totally not at all biased Eagles fan.
Thank you for the accurate description. I appreciate it.
And we are also joined by the one, the only, you know him as your favorite Mexican, Papa Poncho, aka David.
I keep having this conversation with him. Okay, I'm gonna bring him over just so you can see. All right. Okay. Would you like to explain yourself? What's in the mic?
Oh my!
What do you guys think? I think it's delusional. What do you think?
I agree.
I agree with the
Yeah.
unicorn.
See? Oh how dare you? Okay. You're going away for a long time, buddy.
I agree with the unicorn, man. The unicorn made some valid points, man.
No, he didn't.
The unicorn totally
Yeah,
made valid points.
he kind of said some like really horrible thing.
Also, thank you, Castle. I was going to grab the link, and I just didn't have a chance to grab it. Alright. Now, we are going to be going ahead and getting the podcast plans for today, so I can put them into the YouTube chat for everybody to see what we're going to be talking about today. But we've got some fun stuff planned for today, like NFL news, and then we got Maniac Minute, which I'll explain more about that when we get there in a moment. And then, what else do we have today, y'all? Let me get the thing posted so I can actually see it. Don't mind the fact it says Def's plan. We're just going to ignore that. Alright, so we have NFL news, Maniac Minute, way too early NFL award predictions, this or that NFL player, NFL hot takes for the upcoming season, and then a random video game fact with Maniac if we have time at the end, because we're going to be ending today at 9 o'clock. And then the party will be continuing over on
Heat.
Maniac's channel. Huh?
I said
Oh,
go Heat.
Yeah. We get it. The Heat are good or whatever.
Oh, they're not.
I know they're not. Did it pin the message? I don't know. I can't tell. The message should be pinned. If not, oh well. I give up.
The most the most active I've been on Twitter for this account.
Oh my freaking god, Poncho! You're not gonna believe this.
What happened?
The short we made.
No.
It's got 100 views already.
No. It's been an hour.
You know what the worst part is?
What?
We have gained a whopping 0 subscribers from it.
Yeah, I expected that. They probably saw that and were like, "What are these kids doing?"
Honestly,
Weird.
you're probably right. But I found that funny. Anyway. Alright, but we're gonna go ahead and get today's episode rolling. As soon as I can get the thing up on my phone so I can actually look and see what we have to talk about for NFL news. Alright, so for NFL news today, it's a little bit of a longer one, so good God. Yeah, get kind
For
feet.
sure.
All right. So first things first is we're gonna move this lovely thing out of the way.
Yeah. We're gonna start with that already. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna start with this lovely one, and then all right. Cameras are moved. You guys can barely see us, but we're still there. I promise. And then we have
Oh, trust me.
bam. Oh, bam! There it is. All right. So the NFL announced the other day that they are expanding their global markets program to the following countries. Some of these might have already had them, but we're going to just be going over this really quick. So the countries that are all part of the global markets program are Austria, Australia, Brazil, Canada, China, France, Germany, Ghana, Mexico, New Zealand, Republic of Ireland, Spain, Switzerland, and the United Kingdom. So basically what this means
The
is
London Jaguars. Let's go.
London Jags.
oh
Yeah.
god, that is the only thing
I
that
got the
matters
Bears
there.
too.
But basically, what this means is that NFL teams that are on this list can be basically put into home games during international series, and it's
Jeez.
basically like a home base there, so we can expand the NFL more worldwide. So just really quick, we're gonna run through each country and what teams are gonna be represented there. So for Austria, it's the Chiefs, the Patriots, and the Buccaneers.
Boo! Boo!
Boo.
Are you doing my
Boo!
team or the Pats or the Chiefs?
All of them.
Oh,
All of them.
shit. Australia, we have the Rams and someone in this call's favorite team in the Eagles.
Yeah! Let's
That's
go
interesting, though.
Australia!
That's really interesting,
Right.
honestly.
For Brazil, we have the Dolphins.
That one
Uh,
confuses me a little bit. That one confuses me a
Honestly,
little bit,
yeah,
in my
because it's the
opinion.
only team. Canada gets
Yeah.
the Vikings and the Seahawks only, which is kind of
Kinda
weird.
get it.
Sense because they're very normal.
The
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
Seahawks
say,
make
too.
sense. The Vikings make sense.
Yeah.
China gets the Rams.
Don't they have a
Fran-
big, like, Rams fans there?
I think they
Or
do actually. And then
it's like one of those things, yeah.
France makes perfect sense. They get the Saints. I don't think
Swear
there's
to
any
God.
question of why they get the Saints.
Swear to
They
God,
can
no
purchase.
comment.
They can buy Louisiana back in merch sales.
Oh my god, maybe. For
Oh, God.
Germany has the Falcons, the Panthers, the Chiefs, the Patriots, and the Buccaneers. Germany, why didn't you just go for the Saints at that point? Get the whole NFC South under your reign. Come on now.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. No, I'm glad they're expanding more in Germany, though. Germany, like, they have a lot of good players, like, just athletes
Yeah,
in general.
I think that actually expanded from last year where it was only the Chiefs and the Bucks.
Yeah.
I could
Yeah.
be wrong on that. Ghana gets the Eagles.
Okay, that's cool.
More.
Mexico
Like, one or two
gets
more.
keeps the Cardinals, and they also I think they gained everybody else with the Cowboys, the Broncos, the Texans, the Chiefs, the Raiders, the Rams, the Steelers, and the Niners. Added with Germany as 3/4 of the NFC South, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
And then we also have New Zealand, which gets the Rams and the Eagles.
Yeah, it's really interesting why they do both of those.
Yeah, right. The Republic of
Mhm.
Ireland gets the Jags and the Steelers. They really want to just move the Jaguars to the UK, apparently.
Yeah, dude, open up Madden expansion team and just do that, bro. For
Honestly,
relocation.
you're right. Spain gets the Bears and the Dolphins.
I can kind of understand Miami. I don't understand Bears like at all though.
Switzerland gets the Chiefs, the Pats, and the Bucks. All right, why
Ooh,
are the
part
Chiefs
two.
and the Bucks and the Pats always like together? Like,
Tom
what's going
Brady.
on with that?
I don't
Brady.
know.
Well, because the Pats like for a long time like they were like noticed in Europe and all that, like in international. Like they're like, oh yeah, like I know Tom
Yeah,
Brady. Like
that's a fair
if
point.
you have somebody, they probably know who
Yeah.
Tom Brady is.
That is true. And then for the
know who
United
Tom
Kingdom,
Brady
which is the last one on this list, we have the Bears, the Jags, obviously because they
The
always play in
Bears.
London. At this point, just moving
Yeah.
to London, call them London Jaguars.
I agree.
The Dolphins, the Vikings, the Jets, the Steelers, which has an asterisk because apparently it is only for Northern Ireland, and then the Niners. So, what are your guys' thoughts about this?
Northern Ireland. That's interesting for that.
I have a lot more respect for Australia, New Zealand, and Ghana.
Of course you do.
I
But
swear to God, dude. I have
obviously,
respect for Mexico for having all like the teams there, honestly. And thank God, okay. Thank God they don't have the freaking Chargers, because the Chargers, like, their social media team is literally like, want to be so down with the Mexicans, and it's like, no, I do not want you anywhere near me. Go away.
Right?
I don't think
Away.
anybody wants the Chargers near them. Not even the paid actors.
I don't even think
Yeah.
I read a single Charger one.
No, they don't have anything for Chargers, which
That's so funny.
Why not make Saints
I
Germany?
kind of understand for the Rams though, because it's like, oh, it's just like going into LA basically. Like, I think that's like the whole, like, they just generalize it, I feel like.
Adam with the why not make Saints Germany? Like, I don't know why they wouldn't. And
Yeah.
then Stormy just says Saints better. Fair enough. Welcome to the stream,
Oh,
Stormy. Greatly
well, you
appreciate you.
see.
Stormy just coming in saying Saints better is what you guys think I am. Like, I'm not that biased.
Dude, are the Saints even on? No, Saints aren't even on the list other than the France.
And yeah, we prefer the same thing with the Raiders, but it's like,
Yeah, but at least the
They're
Raiders
like
are
a big
kind of grouped
international
in
market.
there. All right. But obviously, in the long run, I think this is going to be a good move for the NFL. Obviously, they are testing the waters with going more international. The the Jaguars are actually going to get 2 games in London. They're going to be there back-to-back
Wow.
weeks.
Damn.
The commissioner did say that they are not going to he's not going to turn down the opportunity that a team could go there for 3 straight games.
That's crazy.
So at that point, if they're putting the Jaguars in London for 3 games, please just move them there at that point.
Move them there already.
At
Then
that
I
Well,
point.
can't. Then they can't be my second team anymore.
Uh,
Well,
ha-
you don't like England, bro?
I mean, I prefer to root for a team that is, in the same country as me.
Alright, so Adam says Saints better than the Texans, I agree. Nobody else? No?
No, the
And
Texans
then
are better.
London Jaguars. Alright, we're gonna go ahead
Jags.
and hide this and then bring our cameras back to full size.
Yeah.
Everyone can see our lovely faces better.
Yeah.
Alright.
Around me are familiar faces. Okay.
Alright,
Full cover.
moving on. Austin Eckler news with an update. After an offseason in which he requested to be traded, star running back Austin Eckler is staying in LA and having close to $2 million in incentives added to his deal for this season, per source. Win-win. Chargers keep their running back, and Eckler will be a free agent after this season at age 28.
Free Eckler.
Absolutely free
Free
Eckler.
Eckler.
Adam with the, yes, lovely Microsoft Edge. Shush.
That's what
Okay,
I
you know
said,
what?
Adam. That's what I said, bro.
There. I hid Microsoft Edge. Now you guys can't see it. You guys are bullying me.
Dude, I feel bad for Eckler now too, because like when he reaches his new deal, won't he be like 29?
He is currently 28, so yeah, 29
That's
next season.
so sad.
So he's gonna be underpaid.
They've wasted
he's gonna get
his
underpaid.
potential.
They always
He's so good. Like,
literally it makes nothing out of something, which is just like the Chargers do not deserve him for that.
yeah,
Like
he is
people are
literally.
like,
God.
Honestly, he's a top 5 RB, and they have done nothing with him.
it's true, honestly.
Yeah.
I hate the Chargers, but I love Eckler. Like I always like defended Eckler because I thought that like, oh yeah, like he should go on like a real team where like he could actually like stuff, because he's literally that offense. Like when you boil down that like the yards that he gets from what's it, the yak stat, because like he literally gets a
Yeah.
lot of like afterwards yards. They just dump off and then he just makes nothing out of something.
Like, I don't mean to sound biased, but like, imagine him with Jalen. Like, that'd be
Imagine
so
him with
good.
anybody.
Yeah.
Imagine him with anybody. Literally just put him on a team where like he can just make a check down and then he'll be good.
Yeah.
Goes in space.
And a
Alright.
competent coach.
Alright, guys.
Literally.
Adam says, poor Eckler. Chargers can't run the ball with an elite running back. Herbert and
Like, they
Eckler are
can.
the
They
offense.
just don't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Okay. Whoa. Where? Okay. That was weird.
Herbert and Eckler are the offense.
Anyway,
yeah, I agree.
moving on. So, another
ghost
rule, a
of
new
Pete
rule
Allen.
has been added to the NFL that institutes all fair catches and touchbacks going forward will come out to the 25-yard line on kickoff. Source said, now the same as the college rule. The thought is that should make it safer through those special team coaches around the league oppose the change, including Pat McAfee. From my understanding, the way they made it sound was a fair catch anywhere on the field is going to move to the 25.
It's just no. Yeah, behind
It's
the
like
25.
isn't it under the 20 or 20 or something like that?
I've heard
Within the 20.
both. I've heard both people saying if it's even at the 25, it's going to be the 25. Behind the 25 is 25. I've heard people saying over the 25, it's going to be at the 25.
That's so lame though.
It's
Like
so
how are you
dumb.
how are you gonna
Oh,
pin down
God.
like what's it called? Like you're gonna have an elite punter and then you pin down to like the within the 5 and then it's like it's not even gonna be worth it anymore.
It's only on fair catches
Elite
and
punts are
and
gone.
touchbacks.
Yeah, like elite punts
only-
are gone and like
But this only will affect like touchbacks and fair catches. It will not affect if the ball touches the ground and it gets touched down by the defense.
This might be the end of kick return touchdown.
Oh, it very well could.
Like
not even then. It might end like the whole need of like having accurate punters basically. Like you can literally just get a punter from like the olden days and literally just punt it all the way out at that point because like you can't make it drop all the way to the 1 or what's gonna happen.
yeah, and like so many players like good players rise from playing on special teams, and that's just not gonna happen. Like
yeah. Poncho, Adam wants me to tell you, boo, boo. Do not put it on, David. Do not. Do not.
I'm not gonna put it on. It smells like crap in there.
Put it on. Put it on.
I literally filmed the like immediately after I filmed the video with Death. I was like, you know what? I'm taking this off, and I was gonna go take a shower actually before this recording. Honestly, because it smelled so bad. My hands still smell like a heated plastic.
Ew.
All right. Next up, oh my god, Jim Irsay at the owners' meeting confirmed that the NFL owners are set to extend Roger Goodell's contract through the 2027 season.
Like, I mean, I don't hate it.
Else?
Like,
who else is gonna do it? Literally.
That's
like,
what it comes down to.
Yeah.
It was gonna happen eventually.
Sucks, but we have to live with it.
Also, for context, I don't know where that random mute, why that's there on the stream. I just noticed that it's on also my screen, and I'm very confused on where the heck that came from.
Hey.
The best part is it's literally on Poncho's screen, so it looks like we're trying to mute Poncho.
We're professional
Mute
streamers.
me. Mute me. I dare you.
I cannot. Anyway, so again, this is one of those scenes that's just like, oh well.
Yeah, it was just like, what else can we really do?
And then in Steelers news, they reached agreement on the 24th for a 1-year deal with former Cardinals linebacker Marcus Golden.
That is such an underrated signing. No one talks about Marcus Golden, but he's actually like pretty good. Like he's really solid. He's super solid. Yeah.
He's not like a superstar, but he's solid.
What is it with the Steelers and having really good players that nobody talks about? They have Alex Highsmith. They have Marcus Golden. They have Pat Pete, who like under the radar had an insane season last year. Like, what is it with the Steelers defense just being so underrated?
You're right. Like,
and they have Miles Jack. I mean, I guess he's a free agent, but
I think he actually signed a deal. Did he not?
Miles Jack.
Miles Jack's still a free agent, I thought.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Dang.
He's still a free agent. Raiders, pick him up.
Howie.
Right?
Raiders, we need a linebacker. I swear to God, if we don't get him, I'm literally gonna.
Howie, we got $14 million, and I bet you better not be spending on Devin White.
I thought it was for Buddha.
That is not that bad.
It is for Buddha.
But
like Miles Jack is good too.
He thinks that he's gonna get Buddha for a minimum deal, and then also Miles Jack for a minimum.
I mean, no,
Right?
I'm getting one or the other. Buddha, I
I
think
don't
Hear
think
me
they
out.
trade Buddha.
we
After
can
this, I think
afford
that
Buddha.
Hear
I
me
don't think
out.
they're gonna trade him. I think they're just gonna cut him at this point.
I want come to Philly. If
Literally,
by
yeah.
some
Oh my
Buddha, if you're by
god.
some chance watching this, come to Philly. We love you. I'll buy your jersey.
David, are you seeing what Adam's put in the chat?
Oh no.
Brady is coming to save you, David. Trust.
Brady
Trust.
is so petty that he is gonna bench Jimmy G, like for no reason.
You right.
We talked about both these stories that we can transition into. Which one do we want to go for first?
We're gonna start with this lovely NFL news that I literally just titled "Cardinals are stupid."
I agree.
I
Cardinals are
think
indeed
everybody
stupid.
Cardinals
watching
are
that
stupid.
I think
And they're gonna.
everybody watching that is an NFL fan or knows of the NFL all knows what I'm talking about when I said this. It is the fact that the Cardinals
Are about to trade Buda Baker to Philly for a
no
second round pick.
heck
Dude, I
no.
swear to God, you said that like 2 times already. Not
Calm
gonna
down.
happen.
All right, so the Cardinals the
Let
other
me have
day
hope.
released
No.
DeAndre Hopkins and took on a
feel
cap hit of over $20 million because they didn't wait until literally Wednesday to process the
1
transaction.
week. Less than a 1 week. It's so
And they're
stupid.
trying to justify it by saying it's like, well, actually, he wanted out like sooner and all. It's like, yeah, but you could still wait that week. It's not going to change anything. It
Oh
just
my
gives you
Yeah.
more
god.
money. You're not going to take that
Adam.
cap.
Adam,
Do
no.
you guys want to predict where he's gonna go?
Adam's prediction is Carolina.
No.
I figured.
Hear me
God,
out.
no.
Hear me out.
I'm gonna say Buffalo.
Hear me out.
I'm going to say Chiefs because
Oh
Hear me out.
unfortunately,
Hear me out.
Chiefs.
D Hop
Gonna do it.
to the Minnesota Vikings.
Oh, they just
Many
got
receivers.
Jordan Addison.
Too many
Oh,
receivers.
That's stupid.
Send it. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Way
I'm
too
kidding.
many receivers.
I'm kidding. D Hop is going to one of two teams, in my opinion.
Bills and Chiefs.
Bills and Chiefs.
Yeah.
Bills and
Oh,
Chiefs.
God.
No, he's gonna go to the Patriots. He's gonna revive Mac Jones' career, man.
No, hell no.
I think it's kind of sad that Mac Jones. This is about to be his third year, and we're already talking about him like his career's dead.
He's been meh forever.
Yeah. I agree with it. It's just sad.
Yeah.
All right. Next up on the agenda, we have Lazard and Rogers got injured during OTAs with the Jets. From what I've heard, it looks like Lazard just kind of got the wind knocked out of him during a play, and he was down for a little bit. And then Rogers, it appears to be his ankle. That is the only thing I could find out about it. Obviously, both scary situation.
Yeah. The prediction for both of them though right now is that they should be fine before like obviously like fall and all that, like when they start
Yeah.
doing like the more rigorous like training camps where it's like, okay, you gotta show up or else you're not gonna be literally field ready.
D
So
Hop
they
to
should be fine by then.
Carolina to have a career year, and then Castle, from Adam.
Adam, are you making fun of the way I talk?
I don't know what he's doing.
It's okay. It's okay. He probably talks like this.
No.
All right, now, Failure. I want that moonshine there, Failure. Cousin, that's all I want.
No, we are not doing it.
Yes, we are. Because
Alright.
he wants to make fun of Castle, so I'm like, okay, you take your heat, dude.
Yeah.
All right. Next up,
Adam.
we have to talk about the Raiders.
I hate the Raiders.
We'll hand it
I hate
over
the
to
Raiders.
Poncho.
Poncho, would you like to talk about it, or would you
I
like me
hate
to
the
talk
Raiders.
about it?
I hate the Raiders.
Would you like me to
I
talk
hate
about
the
it?
Raiders. No, you want to start with Jimmy first?
Yeah, start with Jimmy.
Okay. So the Niners were like, okay, the Niners like their medical team is so great. Like they're able to keep track of all their QBs, right? And like make sure they all had healthy seasons, right? We all know this, yeah. Diagnosed Jimmy G. So he was stuck with an ankle injury. I don't know why the Raiders decided, oh yeah, he has an ankle injury. we're not gonna make him get a surgery yet. No, we're gonna make him wait this whole time, give him some money. So, so now he's gonna get the surgery, which is like okay, great for him. Whatever, like he needed to like get that done because the Niners misdiagnosed him. Raiders were able to catch it in time. The hope the hope is right now is that like two injuries that he had on his foot back before like again more mandatory camps basically. That's the hope before the season starts. But they restructured the deal in a way where it's like if he doesn't, do you have it pulled up, Death? By the way,
Do I have what pulled up?
the details about it, or is it literally just like, oh, I didn't ask
For the Jimmy G thing?
for the Jimmy G thing? Because now it's like all the money could be guaranteed if there's three conditions on the new contract. It's basically like
Basically, from what I understood, is all of his money set up the same way. There's just been a clause that was added back when his press conference got delayed that if he's not ready by a certain day, which, I mean, the Raiders can release him
one
whenever they really want,
week one,
they
week
basically get
one.
out of his contract. And they
It's
don't
either
have to
week
pay him
one.
anything.
If he doesn't play the whole like season, it's heard like middle of the week or something like that. He won't get all of it. Just one more thing, I forgot what it was though. I think they're just like, oh yeah, if there's just OTAs and he's still hurt, like they can cut him.
I like how you put the extras channel's name into Orange Castle. That's pretty cool.
He like you.
Anyway, moving on to another piece of Raiders news. We'll
Yeah.
go back to
So
Papa
Death,
Poncho.
you literally called me about this. Like, describe. Let's reenact it.
Okay, I got you. I got you. All right, hold on. Call. Papa Poncho, answer the damn phone.
So,
Hey man, have you seen the news
what news?
about your lovely football team?
Is it about Jimmy G? Because I already heard about that.
No, it's about Devonte Adams.
What happened with Devontae?
He's getting sued.
Was it for the thing that he shoved the camera guy?
Yep, exactly.
I
Also,
thought they settled that out of court.
not only him. The Raiders are
Who?
also getting sued.
Yeah, it's like okay, whatever. Like, you fight with the territory. I whatever.
And the Kansas City Chiefs are also being sued.
Yeah.
And
with
also,
Devontae.
along with two other parties that I can't remember. One of them is the state of Missouri, I believe itself.
He's suing the state of Missouri?
It's one of those things like it's like not the state itself, but like enforcement or something. I don't remember
It's
the
like,
exact
oh,
details.
the health codes or like the security of that or whatever.
Yeah, but basically, the videographer alleges he feared for his life after he was allegedly assaulted by Devontae and was diagnosed with a concussion.
You have to clarify. It was concussion symptoms, so it wasn't actually a concussion.
Concussion symptoms. Sorry, I just saw that.
No, it says it on the thing, but like the more he like you see the police report, he basically said, "Oh, I have so many I have so many symptoms. It could be a concussion, but it never was like confirmed to be a concussion." So stupid.
The Brain X15 with tacos.
Tacos.
That is all.
Tacos. I agree. I agree. That controversial, but I agree.
Tacos. I respect it.
This is the guy that rated you.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Yeah.
Nice guy. Anyway,
Pretty much
moving
it for
on.
that. The guy's really just going for
Yeah.
money, any money he can get at this point.
Yeah, basically. All right,
What's
moving
your bag,
on.
buddy?
Moving on to our next topic for today. We have Maniac Minute, which is basically me addressing my channel for 1 second, y'all, if you guys don't mind that.
Okay, Poncho, we can mute.
So, for those that aren't aware, this stream is actually going to mark my 300th video on my channel. Poncho, why is this? Alright, so this video actually will mark my 300th YouTube video onto my channel. Between the live streams, the regular videos I've done, the shorts, everything, this is video number 500. I mean, not 500, 300 whenever it goes up after the stream. So I just wanted to take a minute to thank you all for allowing me to be able to do this and supporting the channel in every way, shape, or form. Very much appreciate that I've been able to do this for 300 videos, all 627 subscribers I've gotten at this point. But thank you very much for that, and we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Trying to hit that by the end of the year. Trying to hit 700 by the end of this month. Let's get it, fam. All right. Adam with the no. Get out. Shush it, Adam. Be nice. All right. You guys are good.
Honcho just got owned in rock paper scissors.
Yeah. To
Yeah.
be fair, I was on a delay, so I could have done stuff too. Like, nah.
You
I'll
guys-
I'll go scissor.
All right. So next up, we have way too early NFL award predictions. So how we're going to do this is I'm going to give you guys an award that is typically given out, and there's also a couple that I came up with that are not on the list that are normally given out, but I want to get your guys' opinion. So we're going to start with some ones that I'm going to go with, and then we're going to go in order until we're done with the MVP. The MVP will be the last one we predict. So first up, we're going to do the Offensive Rookie of the Year. Castle.
Okay. I'm gonna go with. Let me give me a second. I am going to go with. Obviously, not Tyler Steen, because even though he's gonna be the best Eagles offensive lineman ever, no, not actually.
O-line can't win it.
No, I'm kidding. It's
I never won it.
So here's my thought process. Originally, I was gonna say Anthony Richardson, but I don't think he's gonna start enough. So I'm going to go with for.
Oh my God, Adam.
But he said Bryce. Okay. I'm
Bryce.
gonna go with.
No, he said Bryce Young. Bryce Young.
I'm gonna go with obviously Will. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna go with Jordan Addison for the Vikings.
I respect it.
I think with that offense, and Justin Jefferson is obviously like gonna help him out a ton. I of all the rookie wide receivers, I think he might be able to develop the fastest with having Justin Jefferson in that room, and also he's the clear wide receiver too. Going into the year, because the Vikings, his only other competition is KJ Osborne, which I think he will be able to beat out. And his other wide receiver competition for that award is Jackson Smith and Jigba, who's the third wide receiver, Quentin Johnson, who's a third wide receiver, Dave Flowers, who is going to be the second or third wide receiver. So in a passing first offense with Justin Jefferson, I got Jordan Addison, the offensive rookie of the year.
I respect it. My opinion, I think that I'm going on the opinion that none of the quarterbacks that were drafted are going to be starting week 1, other than C.J. Stroud. I think C.J. Stroud is going to be the day 1 starter, but I don't have him win an offensive rookie of the year because of the support and cast around him. I think the offensive rookie of the year is most likely going to be Bijan Robinson. Simple fact of the Falcons don't have a lot of receivers outside of Drake London, and their biggest offensive weapon a couple years ago was Kyle Pitts. I just think they're going to be running the ball a lot more. They are a run-first team. They have 3 running backs that are all capable of being the lead back on that team. They're going to be running the football. I think Bijan's going to get his teeth into the ground running early. I think he's going to run away with the award.
That is valid.
Papa Pancho, your turn.
I will say, like, I'll give an honorable because I do agree with Bijan, though, honestly. Just because literally, like you were saying, that, like, the coach literally won his guy and he got him. So, it's like
Adam
really,
says
like,
they don't have an O-line either. As
Yes,
a
they
rebuttal for the
do.
Falcons. They actually
They have
have
an
a decent
okay
O-line.
They have an okay
Okay.
O-line.
they have a lot of good spots, honestly.
Yeah.
And Bryce Young can't even see over his old line, so what's the point? And then you got for me, I was debating actually about like JSN, honestly, just because it's like it was a really good situation for him to be in. However, it's a lot of receivers. That's like I think the only issue with that, where it's like just a lot of guys. It's like where do you put JSN? It's like yeah, you can put him in the third wide receiver spot, but it's like how well is he gonna succeed? And if Gino's gonna keep the same success he had from last season, then you just
I'm
like
just said
factors with
the Falcons O line is not good enough to hold Brian Burns.
that.
Oh, Adam. All right, moving on. We're gonna swap over to defensive rookie of the year, and we are gonna start with Papa Poncho this time because we already know who Cass is gonna say.
Do you?
Probably. All right, Papa Poncho, take it away.
Will Anderson. Will Anderson.
Ooh, I
I think
like
he's
it.
him. He's him, honestly. Like Will Anderson is gonna be him.
I think
then
that's a
it's a
sneaky pick.
then it's more like because of the coaching style that he's gonna be under now. Former linebacker or something like that. Like
It's
it's just gonna be a better
D'Amico,
defense. Yeah, so it's gonna be a better defense for
former
them to
star
like
linebacker for the Texans for like almost, I think it was almost a decade.
exactly.
Yeah. He also
Exactly.
was on the Eagles, but mainly for the.
He's mostly
This
known for his time
guy,
on the Texans.
this freaking guy.
I just loved watching his press conference when he went back to the Texans organization. He was just so happy to be back. That was pretty cool.
But
To
like,
see.
actually, he's like such a good defensive coordinator.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
Yeah.
Like,
he ran the Niners offense. Well, defense, sorry.
yeah.
I mean,
No,
the
just saying
defense
that
is
in the
better
head
than the
coach.
offense for the Niners. It might as well be their offense.
The
Well,
best
it's one of
defense
those.
is a good offense.
It's one of those things though, where it's like, are they going to be for the head coaching style? Because remember, Steelers was a really good DC, but you see how Staley does now.
All right.
Really,
Yeah.
literally, it sounds like yeah. I'm done. I'm done. But yeah, Will.
No bashing on the imaginary Charger fans. All right.
You want
Who's
me to
gonna get
go next?
offended?
Uh,
Yeah.
I am not gonna go the route that everybody thinks I would with how much I love the Kalijah Cansey pickup for the Bucks. I am actually gonna take. This might be a little bit of a surprise pick, but my early defensive rookie of the year pick is gonna be Tyree Wilson.
No way, dude.
Wow.
No way.
Dude, I think people are. I don't think the offense are gonna pick up on him quite a way. He's gonna be playing opposite of Max Crosby, which is
Yeah.
gonna allow him to frickin' eat.
Yeah. No, that the pass rush is gonna be probably the deadliest it's ever been in a long time.
Plus, not to mention Chandler Jones is still there,
Chandler Jones.
can still
Yeah.
give him a tip or two to how to
Yeah.
get pass blocks and stuff. That's my sneaky pick for defensive rookie of the year.
I like that. I like that a lot, honestly.
I could definitely see it, especially if because I think early on in the season, teams are going to be double teaming Crosby a lot because they know
Yeah.
what a menace Crosby is, and that's just going to give Tyree the one-on-ones he's going to be looking for.
Yeah. Honestly, I agree with that. And he's a big dude too, which is like you can literally put him anywhere on
He
the
is
D
kinda
line.
massive. I think he's going to play opposite as the rush end aside from Crosby.
So you can put him inside, in my opinion, and then just have oh my god, and then if Chandler Jones play football again, crush. Oh my god.
Just imagine a D line of Chandler Jones who remembers how to play football, Tyree
Yeah.
Wilson in the middle, and Max Crosby on the other side.
Oh my god.
Jeez, that is.
I mean,
We don't
It's
even
a-
need a good secondary at that point.
It's a stretch of assuming Chandler
how's
Jones
the
remembers how to
QB
play
gonna throw
football.
the ball? In that case.
Yeah.
All right, my turn.
Alright, just
Let's
say
see,
Jalen
Castle.
Carter.
Let's see,
No,
Castle.
Nolan
already.
Smith.
There it is.
Nolan
Come
Okay,
on.
there we go.
Nolan Smith. That's my guy.
All right.
I
I have
love
more
Nolan Smith.
faith in him.
Castle is going under the impression that Nolan Smith is going to bounce back from his pec injury.
No, yeah, I am going under the impression that.
Castle, just to give a second one on the assumption that Nolan Smith does not bounce back from his pec injury, who would your pick be? Don't say
I
Jalen
wouldn't
Carter.
No, I'm not. I'm not. Gonna
mind
say
that,
Carter.
honestly.
I'm not gonna say Carter. I don't think he's. I don't. It's not a D tackles award.
Yeah.
I'm gonna agree with Will Anderson in that case. If
Really?
If Nolan Smith doesn't bounce back.
I could see a world where Smith does it, but he has to bounce back from that pec injury
Because
That's
like
true.
he's so good, and with
good.
this D line, the Eagles D line that we have, it's like like he's not gonna get as much playing time as I would hope that he would because we have Reddick, Sweat. Yeah, those are our two guys coming off the edge, so he's gonna be basically our third edge rusher until he can maybe prove himself to play right end above Sweat and have Sweat take fewer snaps, which Sweat's so good. I don't really think that's gonna happen. So so Nolan Smith would have to all out when he does play to make Sirianni put him in more. If that makes sense.
Plus,
No,
correct.
but I feel
But also, can he take snaps at middle linebacker?
I would hope not.
I don't think he's built for it. Like
Yeah.
just his play
I
style
just
in
know the
general.
Eagles kind of have a hole there since their middle linebacker left in free agency.
I mean, Hassan Reddick was drafted to be middle linebacker for the Cardinals,
ooh, man.
which is so stupid.
Yeah.
I always forget that Reddick was actually drafted by the Cardinals.
No,
Yeah.
I knew it, and I was like I keep forgetting like how long he's been in the league already.
I just
I
don't
love
see
Reddick
him as
so
a Cardinal.
Yeah. Well,
It's one of those
because the
things.
Cardinals like we see them as the retirement home. That's why.
Thank God they didn't ruin him.
True.
It's
honestly.
like
Right.
Clowney. It's
Oh
like
my
Jadeveon
God,
Clowney. I
Clowney.
can't even picture him in a uniform anymore because of how many teams he's been on.
Yeah.
I can picture him in a Seahawks uniform because he messed with Carson Wentz's brain. He literally made Carson Wentz unable to think.
All right,
anymore.
moving on. Now, this is going to
next award.
be an award that I want to get your guys' opinion on. This is going to be the Most Improved Team Award. Team that you guys
Okay.
think is going to perform this season way better than they did last year.
I think this is a no-brainer. For me, it's the
No.
Bears.
Ooh.
That's a good pick, honestly.
Because they just added so much.
I don't
Their
hate it.
defense, which was terrible last year. They got Fields some weapons. They got him Darnell Wright, who is probably gonna immediately start and make a huge difference. They got him weapons. What haven't they done to help Fields out? He's their guy. Like
That's fair.
Trying to think about defense. Who do they have on defense?
they got Tremaine Edmonds and TJ Edwards, so that
Yeah,
really
okay.
helps. They
those
also
are good
They
lost.
added a bunch of pieces. They added a
They
franchise
also
tackle.
lost the GOAT Nicholas Mora.
0 overall Bears legend tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yep, sorry, tomorrow. My
Is
pick.
that like? Oh my God.
My pick for this, as much as I hate to say it, I think the team that's going to be most improved is going to be the Atlanta Falcons. I still hate
That is
you
a
guys.
good pick. That's a good
Yeah.
pick.
The only thing that's going to hold them back is Ritter and that defense. That is it.
True. They added a lot too. That's the thing, which I feel like is really.
And
gonna
I
help
think
them.
their defense is going to bounce back because they added a whole new secondary.
Yeah, they have Jesse Bates now, and I'm like, dude, what Jesse Bates? Why did you have to leave the Bengals? Why?
But I think that the NFC South is going to come down to which quarterback plays the best.
Yeah.
And if the
man
if Ritter performs well, I see the Falcons winning the NFC South. But right now, I still have it going to the Panthers because I have high expectations for Bryce Young.
I have the Saints currently, just because Derek Carr is by far the best QB in that division.
That is fair. That is absolutely fair.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
concern with the Saints comes to their defense.
I
That is
can
my
agree
big
to
concern.
that too. Yeah.
And then obviously their wide receiver core staying healthy.
I have faith in like two out of three. No offense, Stormy.
Stormy, I hope, has left the chat by now, or he might be
Yeah.
depressed more than he already is. But like, anyway,
how much are we saying for MT now? I'm still saying like 3 weeks.
I don't
Easy.
even know.
Four.
4.
I don't
Okay, we'll go
even
4.
know. Whatever
Go 5?
whatever week the Bucks game is.
Okay.
Cause I know it's early in the season, the first one. Anyway, moving on. Poncho, your pick for most improved team.
I can't. I want to say it, but it's just like, would it even make sense to say the Lions? Because I feel like they can make playoffs next year.
Lions probably win the NFC North next year.
That's what I'm
Oh
thinking.
yeah,
Where
for
it's
sure, for
like,
sure.
If
where it's
we're
like
going
they have a
based
really good
on
shot.
that, I could definitely see the Lions.
Yeah.
Adam
Because
asked
it's
what's
like they've
going
just been
on
slowly
now.
improving.
We're just talking about different awards and stuff. I can respect
Yeah.
the Lions. Obviously, they definitely could be improved. But, the second place in the division to first place isn't that much of a step up for them.
Yeah,
So,
but I'm saying though is that like it's been a
still,
while and like
the
they're still
Lions at one
slowly
point were like
improving.
1-6 or some crap like that. Like, they were just
Exactly.
awful. What week do Bucks Eagles play?
3.
3?
Yeah,
Yeah,
super
3.
early.
Stupid Sports will be streaming that without Castle.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah, I agree, Adam. I said the Bears, so.
It's Lion or
Yeah.
Bears. I can see it.
Hmm. All right,
All
next
right.
award.
Next up, we are going to be doing early picks for Coach of the Year.
Okay, that's interesting.
Castle, you could not say Nick Sirianni.
I'm gonna say Doug Peterson.
Dougie.
Whoa! I
I can see
respect it.
Dougie. I can see Dougie. I can see
Yeah,
Dougie.
I think the Jags are gonna take a huge step. I think they're gonna finish with 12+ wins.
I definitely could see it. My pick, just because I think the Chiefs are randomly going to go off somehow even more than they already have, is going to be freaking Andy Reid. Just something does not feel right with Kansas
Actually,
City.
I love Andy. I love Andy.
Something just doesn't feel right because I have heard like nothing about that team's offseason, and that's what scares me.
Yeah, no, they're keeping everything under wraps. Like I literally like talked about like I think it was last week where it's like they were giving Donovan Smith left tackle like preparations and all that, even though they got Jawan Taylor.
Apparently, he's supposed to play
Reasons.
right.
Yeah, and Jawan's supposed to play right. It's like, dude, put
Good luck.
Jawan switch right. Yeah.
It's going to be weird.
It, like,
All right. Moving
right,
on. All right. We're going to do
pick real quick.
early
My
picks.
pick.
Oh, yeah. Poncho.
I didn't give my pick.
What's your pick?
Sean Payton.
That's a good pick.
Ooh.
Because
Bro, it's only
they
giving the
need
Broncos
him.
one extra win.
Yeah, they're gonna give one extra win, but they're gonna look better. They're gonna look so much better.
I respect it. All right, next up, we are going to do Offensive Player of the Year early predictions. Poncho, start us off.
You might have to skip me on this one because I'm not sure yet.
I'll go.
All
Yeah.
right,
AJ Brown.
saw that coming.
Yeah, yeah. That's fine.
I'm gonna go with. I think this person's gonna win it for the second year in a row. I'm gonna go Jay Jettas. I think Jay Jetta's gonna go nuclear this year and almost break the receiving record. As long as Kirk Cousins keep feeding him the ball.
I could see AJ absolutely exploding this year, even more than he did last year, because he did not even catch 100 passes last year. He caught 96 passes, and he did that. He got 16 or
I
some,
definitely could see it work.
16 or
situation.
some 100 yards. I could see a world where he racks up 2,000 yards.
2,000. That's pushing
I
it
could
a
see
little
it.
bit.
I could see it.
Dude, 17 game schedule, like I definitely could see it.
Yeah.
Right.
You'd have to
Especially
average
with my
something
MVP
like
pick coming up.
you'd have to average something like 150 yards a game ish.
No.
It's not that high. How many?
2,000 divided by 17. 117.6 yards.
So about 120 yards a game.
Yeah.
So not
My pick,
impossible for a
yeah.
team that's pass heavy.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be
I mean,
completely
that's not the
biased.
Eagles, but
I'll be biased then. Jacobs.
yep,
I could
that's
see
fair.
it.
Give it to him.
I definitely
That's
could
fair.
Give
see
it
it.
to him.
Contract
'Cause
year
he's
for
still- he's still-
Jacobs.
The contract year, which is so stupid to me. Man, dude, pay the freaking man.
Hear me out, Poncho. Just get a time machine, go back in time, go up to your GM, smack him across the face, say, "Hey, take the 5th-year option."
Oh, that was Mayok's fault. I think. Well, actually, no, it was Ziegler's. God damn it, Ziegler. Ziegler, why do you make me hate you and love you at the same time? I swear to God.
I don't know. All right, next up, Defensive Player of the Year.
Okay, Hassan Reddick for Castle, clearly.
No. I'm going to go with EJ Watt.
Ooh, I respect it.
Ooh, I like that. I like that.
I'm gonna take none other than former Defensive Player of the Year, Aaron Donald.
Wow!
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm
That's
kidding.
crazy.
I'm kidding. I'm
That'd
kidding.
be crazy.
I'm freaking kidding. I'm kidding. I think there's only one person that is in line to win it this year. Micah Parsons.
Yeah,
I think it's Micah's year to win it.
I agree with Micah, honestly.
All right.
Then if he's gonna get more of those DN snaps, it's like it's
They
gonna be
say
game
they're
over,
moving him
like,
to
this is-
defensive end.
That's
Like,
why. So
he's
it's like he's
putting
gonna get
on
more
weight
sacks,
to
more
do it.
stats, and all that.
All right.
It's just so crazy. Like,
All right.
damn.
This is where I would do comeback player of the year, but like,
Can we say comeback player of the year? Second comeback player of the year. Like,
all right,
like, I'm gonna go with Matthew Stafford.
I like it.
The Rams are gonna have like 4 wins, but like still.
I'm gonna take the sneaky pick just because I feel like the NFL is gonna see it, and I assume there's gonna be some improvement there. I feel like just because it's gonna be another QB bias thing, I could see Russell Wilson winning it.
Yeah. That's why I thought your pick was gonna be Castle.
I would
Actually,
love Russ to win it.
Obviously, all of our first pick is going to be DeMar Hamlin because obviously, if he plays even a snap next year, he deserves it 100%.
Yeah, 100.
he'll be back in the rotation though, for sure. Though, like he'll be a rotational piece.
Adam says, "Yeah, that's a fair pick." I don't know which one of us he's talking about since the stream's technically delayed.
Is Stab Hadford or Russ or DeMar or?
All right. Next up, we are going to have team that you think is going to have a fall off.
A Minnesota Viking.
Hope they do. I hope they do.
I love Kirk. I love Jefferson, but
I
Adam,
wouldn't even call it a
no,
collapse. I
no,
wouldn't even call it a
Adam.
collapse, but I don't think the Jets are going to be as good as advertised.
but that's not a collapse.
Not really like a collapse. That's the thing. That's what I'm trying to think.
Adam, if Baker Mayfield wins comeback player of the year, I swear to God.
What is he coming back from?
What did Gino come back from?
Fair
Yeah,
point.
honestly though, my second collapse team is probably the Giants.
Spicy.
Interesting. I like that pick. But
My pick is gonna be a spicy one that's probably gonna age so poorly. It is probably gonna age so poorly. I'm gonna say that right now. I know it's probably gonna age poorly. It is none other than the Seattle Seahawks.
I think that they're gonna have a massive improvement. I think that they're gonna win.
I think they're gonna fall off a little bit.
can see
Them
it.
or it's gonna be the Niners.
That's
Actually,
very fair. That's very
Is
fair.
Okay.
this
Oh,
God of
man.
War Part 3, says Gabriel? No.
I
Okay,
haven't
no,
even seen Gabriel's coming.
let me say though,
Oh, there it is.
Seahawks, it makes sense because Gino did kind of have like a late season collapse. Like he was not
Stupid
he was
sport.
not the same Gino that we saw for the rest of the season.
That's a fair point.
I'm
Also,
really worried that Gino's not gonna have the same production.
I hope he does.
just for the
Same.
record, Stupid Sports is going to be back on the normal channel on Monday. This is a 1 week thing because now it's out of town because he's mean like that. He abandoned us. It's fine. Anyway,
do
all right.
stuff.
Next up, we are going to do the non-MVP.
A worst player?
No, it's just titled that because I want you guys to pick the MVP that's not a quarterback.
Oh,
Okay.
AJ Brown. No, I'm just kidding.
Get out.
Even
There's
I
the
would
door.
just yell at you for that.
There's
I'm
the
kidding.
door.
I'm kidding. It's Lane
There's the door.
Johnson. No, I'm just
There's the
kidding.
door.
Nah.
If you say one more Eagle,
that's
I
a good
swear
question.
to
That's a good
God.
question. But actually, though, Christian McCaffrey.
Listen,
That's a. I don't hate that.
he's a running back. Clearly, he's a running back,
No,
bro.
no, but he's also a receiver and a quarterback.
Right. He's like Taysom Hill, right?
He's better.
He's
Yeah.
Taysom Hill, but if he was actually good at being a running back all the time.
True.
I was gonna say Zach Wilson. He's not even a starter, Adam.
And this, he's not
Alright.
gonna start, bro.
Hi, Gabriel.
I gave her.
Ariel.
My pick for non-MVP, which is basically the quarterback can't win this, is gonna be none other than Justin Jefferson.
That's fair.
Dude, again, I think he's gonna have an elite year. All right, Poncho, what's your pick?
I can't think of anyone that's gonna be freaking elite besides like literally how you say Jay Jettas.
Micah
Lamar, bro. He's
Parsons.
just a running back, bro. It's fine.
Now, clearly, Micah's gonna win MVP.
I think CMC is actually gonna get MVP votes. Even though I don't think he's actually gonna win MVP, I think he's gonna get votes.
I could definitely see it, especially
I-
if he stays healthy.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past that, honestly. Like, especially staying healthy, because he's amazing when he's healthy.
He is the best running
Generational.
back in the league when
Generational.
Yeah.
When healthy.
when healthy, he's a
Alright.
Hall of Fame.
Finally, guys, your way too early picks for MVP. Not named Jalen Hurts.
Not named Jalen Hurts. You can't pick Jalen because that's an obvious pick.
If I can't pick Jalen, then I'm gonna pick Olamide Zaccheaus.
I don't know who that is.
Receiver from the Eagles, I think.
No,
Like
we
the
all-
fourth
actually, though,
string, fifth
We
string.
all know
Uh,
it's Jalen. Like, I'm not
Yeah,
I'm joking.
just take your
No,
pick.
no,
Just
honestly,
explain
I
your
think
pick.
Jalen's a reasonable pick, though.
I
I
don't
think that's
hate
not
it.
even my bias.
I-
I think that's a reasonable pick.
My pick, even though I hate it with a passion. I think we're gonna get a back-to-back MVP again. I think it's
agree.
gonna be Mahomes.
There's the door.
Fully agree with that too. I agree with that.
I think it's gonna happen.
Castle, what do you mean? He literally just won MVP.
Not
I
clearly.
don't like it.
Clearly,
Don't either.
guys. There's only one choice for MVP that everyone can agree on.
Smith.
Russell Wilson.
Goff.
Baker, let him bake Mayfield. It's for the memes, dude.
Who let him bake? Who
Dude.
let him cook, dude? Oh my god.
Dude, if Baker Mayfield goes out
Let Dalvin
and
cook.
wins MVP, I am buying his jersey. Straight up.
Well, duh.
Yeah.
Jalen
if
to the
Baker
Eagles.
wins
Give me
MVP
everything you
before-
effing got.
If
In
Baker
money.
wins MVP before Jalen, I don't know.
Dude, at that point, you have to get rid of your Jalen jersey.
No.
Yeah.
Not
they're all getting
actually,
shredded.
Like, retire.
They're all
him.
getting shredded.
Like, frame it on the wall. Dude, is that a Jalen Hurts poster?
Yeah.
Bro, you are such a fanboy.
Yeah.
no,
he's a fanboy.
Jalen's the goat.
Dude, I knew you sniffed his chair. Like there's
What?
unreputable evidence for that.
Castle, alright, from now on, no more calling Jalen Hurts the GOAT until he can at least win one ring.
I just say that like people are the goat even though they're not. Like
Dude,
that's just a saying at this point.
we could make a better case that BDN is a better GOAT than Jalen Hurts.
Okay.
At least he has a ring. But we know who the real GOAT of Philadelphia is.
Carson Wentz.
Jason Kelsey.
Actually, the real
Oh,
goat
yeah.
of Philadelphia is probably like Mike Schmidt. If I'm gonna be,
That's
Probably.
Alright.
or like Allen Iverson.
Next up, Poncho, your pick for MVP.
You know it's gonna be him. You know it's gonna be Patrick
It's
again.
Patty.
No,
Alright.
it's gonna
I
be
want it so bad to be someone else like Josh Allen though, but I
Adam.
can't see
Adam
it.
just said, "I'm gonna be so sad when Jalen Hurts gets traded to the Panthers."
Dude, if Jalen Hurts goes to the Panthers, I'm
Jalen
done.
Hurts is not leaving.
I'm done. First of all, what happened to Bryce Young?
Yeah, for real. Jalen Hurts is not.
Oh, dude,
leaving.
it's a straight swap, bro.
I don't actually think the Eagles could trade Jalen
I
Hurts.
would trade Jalen for if I was Howie. I'd say Jalen for Bryce and the rest of the first round picks in your team's franchise.
But I don't think the Eagles can actually trade him.
Yeah, with
I'm
the
pretty sure he
contract.
has
Yeah,
a-
he's got a no trade clause.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure he has a no trade clause, so he has to waive it.
I thought it was gonna cost too much.
And yeah, also probably the money situation
Yeah.
itself.
That's the problem with Devontae's contract, where it's like people say it's like, oh yeah, they're gonna trade him because he's like disgruntled or whatever, but
he
it's like
wants to be there too.
All right. All right.
No. But the thing is that what I'm trying to say is that like the contract is literally like 60 mil. We will still have to pay him. So there's no point to it.
Also, I want to point out the disconnect and the freaking mute button just randomly disappeared from the stream, and I'm very concerned on where they went.
Nice.
According to Adam, Jalen Hurts is worth Bryce Young in a third.
You're delusional, Adam.
We haven't even seen this guy play an NFL
Adam,
down.
you're more
first
delusional than me.
I mean, in his defense, rookie contract is pretty cheap. Just saying.
Yeah, but Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, I'd still take. I mean, if I'm the Panthers, I would take that deal 1,000 times over.
Yeah, because he's the one offering it. That seems like the kind of deal the guy who thinks he's funny offers you in fantasy football.
Right? Poncho.
Oh, no. We should have been a trade for Stetson Bennett.
Poncho, I'll give you this tasty
at 9.
This tasty Tom Brady, Gronkowski, James White, and Malcolm Butler for Patty Mahomes.
Oh. No. No. God, no.
It's because they're all retired.
Yes.
I don't actually think Malcolm Butler's actually retired.
Malcolm Butler is 100% retired.
He
didn't he play last year?
Oh.
No.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was on the Patriots at some point.
No, he didn't.
Oh.
Last thing he was
played
on
like
Titans,
a season.
Isn't that
No, he played a
Titans
season. Played one season, and then he retired like 2 years ago.
Hold on, let me look this. I could have sworn he was on the Patriots not too long ago. Yeah, he's an American football cornerback who's a free agent.
Okay, that means he's retired.
Get him out of here, dude. God
he's not
damn.
even. He's technically not retired then.
Yeah, and he technically wasn't even on the Patriots. He was on the practice squad.
Oh,
that's
what I was thinking of.
Let me see.
Yeah, he last played in 2020.
Oh, he did. He retired and came out of retirement. A couple months later.
Oh,
Didn't he play for the Titans last?
He played for the Titans and then got cut by the Titans and then went to the Pats on the practice squad, and I think he got waived due to injury.
No, I can see it's the offseason though, and then he got IR'd, and then there's no point.
Anyway, next up we have this or that NFL player edition.
This is gonna be interesting.
So the way this is gonna work is I'm gonna give you guys an NFL player and the stipulation that comes to it.
Okay.
And you guys are gonna tell me which player you would rather have on your team right now.
Okay, so if it's anything, I'll take it.
To give you the example of how this works, I could say this player's name followed by a year. And it would be that player in that year.
That's interesting.
And if I will tell you guys if it is the player currently. Like the player currently versus back when they first played.
Yeah. So it's
I will specify everything.
So it's like, you can talk about Tom Brady when he turned 40 compared to Tom Brady like in his prime.
Yes. Even though
was his prime.
We're not even sure when Brady's prime was anymore.
I don't even know anymore, dude.
Brady's prime was just his career.
Except the last season.
Yeah.
And the first season, because he didn't play much.
Hey, at least it wasn't like Big Ben, though, honestly.
Dude, at least Brady, you could make the argument he's at least still a decent quarterback his last year.
Yeah.
It was meh. At least it was better. Like I said, though.
Just literally became a tree.
Alright, so first up for NFL, this or that player. Would you rather take Russell Wilson last season, specifically, when he's trying to get more touchdowns than bathrooms in his house, or 2015 Peyton Manning?
Russ. I'm a Russ defender. You shouldn't.
When Peyton Manning only got like 2,500 yards.
Peyton was terrible that year.
Yeah,
he was injured 90% of the season, though.
He was carried by the best defense, like one of the best defenses of all time, and he still beat the Panthers in the Super Bowl.
The defense beat the Panthers. Thank you.
He won the ring.
All right.
No, I'm giving it to Russ, honestly.
Yeah, Russ.
At least Russ, you tell after the coaching change that like he was able to put up more points and like actually do more than Peyton Manning did.
All right. Next up, would you rather have current TJ Watt or prime JJ Watt?
JJ.
I'm JJ.
Yeah,
JJ.
JJ.
Oh, JJ just for
JJ
the
was
physical force alone. That's why.
JJ was different.
I'm pretty sure JJ almost put up like 20 sacks as a rookie.
Yeah, I think he
Like
did.
he was bigger body and like strong defender. Like no one could stop him. You had to put two guys on him.
All right. Would you
Same thing with
rather
TJ, but it's like yeah.
this or
But
that? Tom Brady during his 2007 season,
Oh, yeah.
or Jalen Hurts this past season.
Check stats.
yeah, I'm checking stats too.
They gotta look it up to see which one's more worth it.
Oh, Tom. Yeah. Not even a question. Tom threw more picks, but like doesn't really.
Still went 16-0 in the regular
Yeah,
season.
Tom, not even a question.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Tom.
All right.
Yeah, for real. Unfortunately.
All right.
Unfortunate.
Next
Quite.
up, last year's Josh Jacobs or Derrick Henry the year he ran for 2K.
Eric Henry.
Henry.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love Jacobs, but Henry is literally built different.
Yeah.
In that time, he was built different, at least.
All right. Would you rather have a prime Julio Jones or Calvin Johnson in his prime?
Calvin. I love Julio. I was when you said Julio, I was like, okay, I'm probably gonna pick Julio no matter what. And then you said Calvin, I'm like, Calvin is just
I could see the
God.
disappointment in Poncho's face. He's like, oh, bro.
Because I defended Julio for so long. Like when Wyatt was like doing it too, like he was like, oh yeah, he can still be still like productive when he only played like 15 games that one year, and then he went to the Titans, and I thought, oh yeah, he's gonna do pretty okay in like at least the system. Hamstring said no. Oh.
Obviously, Julio was on Tampa last year, and I love Julio, even though he was a Falcon for the majority of his career. And I literally
I
went
feel
and
like
watched through like different plays of his, and like the fact he even played as much as he did is kind of a miracle, considering every ball he had to go after, it seemed like he had to like die for.
yeah.
Which that's what Julio Jones is known for, but like still. All right,
But even then, it's like having that deteriorate in your body and all that. Yeah. But,
all right. Now we got the fun one.
God.
Zach Wilson
Oh God.
or Big Ben his last season in the NFL.
Zach. I'm thinking Zach Attack. You don't understand. Kids don't
Zach Wilson
understand
could
how.
move. Zach, because he could move.
The look on Castle's face when I said Big Ben, though, he's just like, I really got to pick between these two guys.
Yeah.
Zach was mobile, so yeah, Zach.
I'd rather have Zach. It's like the problem was that like okay, Zach can try to attempt to learn under a system or whatever. Big Ben is was so goddamn stubborn. He made the system built around him being like horrible, like him like all his abilities just deteriorating. He was like, oh yeah, no, you're building around me, not the team.
That is a fair point. All right. All right, here's one that I already know how it's going to go, but I need to like do it. Just to purely upset Stormy. Michael Thomas and a year after 2019 or literally any other receiver in the NFL.
Any other receiver?
I'll take
TMT.
what's his face? I'll literally take every single.
No, I'm taking
I'll
MT.
literally
J.R. Whiteside.
Oh my god. All
I'll
right.
take MT.
give me the ghost of John Madden, just to run routes.
Wow. All right, this is the last one, just because I want to throw in a coach one here. All right, all-time coaches. John Madden
Me, Bill.
or Mike Tomlin.
Like,
You're going to take Mike Tomlin.
yeah. He will drag that team kicking and screaming to 9 wins. Doesn't matter who's the quarterback. It could
That's
be
true.
Zach Wilson. It could be Big Ben in the last year. That team is gonna get a winning record.
That is a fair point.
Yeah.
All right, moving on to.
No, my pick. Okay, fine.
Oh
That's
wait,
great.
yeah, I forgot. Okay, David,
I'm still going John though. I'm still going John
is it because you're a Raiders fan?
because he's the goat. Literally, John's literally a goat. It's like I know
Alright.
that like he had a little bit of down afterwards, but
Honestly,
it's like
I think Vince Lombardi's the coach, but like that's just your opinion.
That's fair. All right, next up, NFL hot takes for the upcoming season. I figured we all would just kind of give off our hot takes, and everyone would kind of react to them and give their opinion on it. I figured we could do this for a little bit.
okay.
Castle, why don't you start us off?
I actually gotta think, cause I should have prepared something. Okay. I was gonna do something about the Eagles, but then you'd all yell at me. So
If it's
Do it.
if it's
We're
not
bored.
too out of pocket, like
If
Eagles
you
defensive line will put up the most sacks a team has ever gotten in NFL history.
I don't mind that.
I definitely
I
could
don't mind
see
that.
it. They added
I don't
Carter.
mind that.
Jordan Davis
Yeah.
in his second year is developing. Reddick's gonna know the system a lot better. I don't hate it.
And Nolan Smith.
Yeah.
Mid.
Putting him in the rotation, I feel like just refreshes
Mid.
more of
Say?
your edge rushers in
What'd
general.
you say?
Mid.
What'd you say about Nolan Smith?
Mid.
I'm gonna tell him you said that.
Do it. You won't.
Tell him, dude. He probably doesn't care. Let's be honest.
This is gonna be how I get canceled on Twitter.
Oh no! If someone clips this out, bro,
All right.
you're getting canceled.
All right. My hot take for this upcoming season. Aaron Rodgers is gonna be a bottom 20 quarterback.
So not top 10. Or not top 12. Not top 12.
I think he's not gonna do that good in New York.
Yeah, I agree.
I think that's a W take, but I don't agree.
I agree with that, honestly. Just because it's like, how old is the man now? 39.
39, 40 next year.
Jesus Christ. This man's doing. Who let him stay? Who let him cook?
I've got another one for next one, just specifically for David.
Oh. Alright, I'm gonna keep mine like it's not really gonna be a hot take, but I feel like Max Crosby's gonna get better, and I think he's finally gonna freaking crack 20 sacks yet. And it's like during the season.
Ooh. That ooh. I don't know how to feel about that.
He's
20
always
is
had like
a
the most pressures.
lot.
That's the thing.
20
He's always had
is
the most pressures.
But 20 sacks, dude, that's a lot of sacks.
Last year he got 12.
Well,
He got the most pressures, the most QB hits, like or one of the most QB hits. I think it was like top 5 or something like that in QB hits.
that's Nick Bosa didn't have that this year.
Bro, Crosby. Crosby's gonna be the defense, bro. I swear.
I would
So
love
this
him
hot
to, but I disagree.
I have to disagree. All right, Castle,
That's fine.
your next
Another
hot
one?
take.
Ramondre Stevenson is gonna break out for 1,500 plus total yards.
Whoa.
That's crazy. I would say 1400.
He had 1,400 this year.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say like repeat the same production though.
Okay. I think they removed Damian Harris, and they didn't add anyone else. His backup is strong. He's gonna carry the load in that offense. The rest of that offense sucks what's Matt gonna do except hand it off to him and check it down to him?
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I'm super high on Ramondre Stevenson this year. I made sure to nab him in the fantasy draft.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, my
I really want to see. Yeah. Go
all right,
ahead.
my hot take for this upcoming season. This one's a big one because I think it's going to affect the AFC West playoff race. My hot take for the season is the Chargers get swept by the entire AFC West.
No,
I do not believe that. I hate the Chargers. I do not believe that. I don't believe that one bit.
hot take. They're gonna beat the Chiefs once.
Whoa, that
Yep.
that is a real hot take.
There's the door. There's the door. Leave.
It
Leave.
happened. It's happened recently, 2 years ago.
Oh, here you go. Take this. Take this. Chargers are clearly not paying you enough. Here.
They paid me $250 to say that.
Damn it. I can't match that.
That is Jesus, man.
Me, I don't believe the. I don't believe your take, Death, because
No shit, that's the point.
because what's it called? I can see Chiefs. They're gonna sweep them. Or not? Yeah, Chiefs are gonna sweep the Chargers. My bad. We always gonna split. Broncos, they need a lot to happen.
They're gonna lose to the
A
Broncos.
lot to happen. I think it might be a split actually.
Yeah,
the
they're gonna
split.
lose at least one of them.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I
the
have
Chargers,
Broncos
bro.
making the playoffs this year.
I know you do. I know you do.
I'm a Russ defender.
You're a Russ defender, and then you think the Chargers are gonna get 11 wins, and I was like, Charger
I
fan, we got
I
11.
actually just did my predictions. I'll pull them up. Like earlier today. I have the Chargers going 10-7.
Okay.
I have the
n-
Broncos going 11-6.
that's crazy, but okay.
Anyway, Poncho, your hot take?
Forgot what I was gonna say. Forgot my take, so that's great.
Rip.
Thinking about it though, it's like, why the now I'm just thinking too much about random crap. Okay, I'll just say one again, biased, just because I'm bored. Nate Hobbs is gonna finally come back after his because he broke his arm, and like because before, like during like that first like couple weeks, Nate Hobbs was like literally him, like the stats literally back it up on his advanced stats. But the problem was that after he broke his arm and he was playing in the cast, he was just god awful. Like he couldn't press on anybody. He couldn't stop like any wide receivers. Like remember the Chiefs, like obviously it's the Chiefs, but it's like they still toasted. But it's like you could tell that like he was just not in this game. Like they literally put Sam Webb on a couple guys. I know you don't know who Sam Webb is, UDFA, and he was able to do pretty better than Hobbs.
That. Okay then.
I think that's fair.
It's not like oh he's gonna be a DPOY candidate. It's just like he's gonna get better because he didn't get a lot of time to better because I think there was 2 times he was on IR.
Okay, mine's gonna sound really crazy, but this is only if the Eagles are not in the Super Bowl. James Bradbury will be a Pro Bowl cornerback.
I don't think that's.
They can technically get elected for it though. They can technically get elected and then just defer.
He will get elected for it, but he will not play because the Eagles will be in the Super Bowl.
That's better. All right.
Yeah, you can say that, yeah.
All right. This one I'm gonna throw out there just because I think it very well could happen. Tua finishes top 5 in MVP voting.
That's very fair.
I would love that. If they keep him healthy, I would love that.
Please, Dolphins,
I
don't let Hassan Reddick get him.
I don't.
Anyone get him.
I don't see a
Anyone just get him from
world
Target.
Hassan Reddick
where
is the
he can
QB
win it.
destroyer.
Name one.
Name one what?
Name one quarterback he destroyed.
Brock Purdy.
Carson
There it
Wentz.
is. We just have to let Castle get his energy out about the Eagles in little bits of spurts that way he can
Yeah, no,
dies
because
down.
clearly Hassan Reddick made his arm go. Was throwing
It's not
with his own
Hassan's
helmet. Like
fault.
he was literally going in with the headbutt on his arm. Clearly.
It wasn't Hassan's fault, but just
Oh, we know
Dolphins.
it's not his
Alright.
fault, but
Don't
it's
let him
like,
get there.
oh,
Don't let
Ooh.
him get there.
Can I do another
Yeah.
hot take just real
Go
quick? 'Cause
ahead.
this one's about the
Go
NFC
ahead.
East, and I did one of the Target Poncho earlier.
Go
Hot
ahead.
take: the Eagles split with every team in their division,
You
except
think we're losing a game to the Giants?
except
The Giants.
the Commanders.
I agree
We're
with the
not losing to
Commanders.
the
I agree with the
Giants.
Commanders.
We're not losing to the Giants. I can see. I know we're gonna split with the Cowboys. We always split with the Cowboys. I can see the Commanders. That's fine. The Giants. We don't lose to the Giants.
In
We
actual
have
reality,
we
when is
have
the last time?
Boston Scott is on the roster. We're not losing to the Giants.
Lance literally keeps bringing in like his whole running back core anytime just for an excuse.
When is
No,
the
but
last time the Eagles have
Boston
actually lost
Scott's
to the
him.
Giants?
Actually, a good question.
You don't understand the lore. Boston Scott has never lost to the Giants. Actually, that's not true. Boston Scott on a good Eagles team has never done bad versus the Giants.
Alright,
Which is funny because he's like the fourth RB.
L.
Nick Sirianni's in on it. I feel
Okay.
like. He knows the meme.
The last time the Giants beat the Eagles
It was that season where we were 4-11.
2021.
Yeah, we were 4-11 and 1.
You weren't. Were you?
Wait, no, that was the
2021?
year we were 9-8. That was the year we were 9-8.
Oh, like you guys did like improve that year, I thought.
That was
so.
the year you guys made playoffs.
Yeah, and got murdered by you.
Yes.
Dude, whoever played Tampa round 1 was getting murdered. Let's be real.
Not the
Yeah.
Rams.
But the Rams are actually good.
No, they're not anymore.
They were back
good.
then.
Keyword on were.
Yeah.
So, just a random trivia thing, because I kind of want to see how close Castle can get to this. So, the Eagles and the Giants have met each other 181 times.
Okay.
I want you to try to guess how many games the difference is between wins and losses for the Eagles.
I'm gonna say 5 games.
It is 5. The Eagles are 92, 87, and 2 against the Giants all time.
I knew it.
Which that's pretty cool, not gonna lie. Poncho's sick and tired of hearing about the Eagles now.
Dude, it gets so boring after so long. Like,
All right.
goddamn.
Hot take.
When the
Dude,
Raiders
you
are
literally
good, you
plotted-
can say everything you want about the Raiders, and
I
Alright.
don't care, dude. Even even if we were good, I don't care that
Alright.
much.
Hot take just for Poncho. Ready?
Go ahead.
Jimmy G finishes as a top 15 quarterback next season, assuming he plays.
Oh.
It's not bad. I can see him being a lot better than people project him to be.
I have the
If he
Raiders
stays
going
healthy.
3-14.
I know.
I don't think it's that
Okay,
bad.
Castle, you don't understand my logic. I'd rather us be super underrated and like people like think we're not gonna do so well, so that when we do well, we can just rub it in their faces.
That's so valid. That
And
is
also
so
to
valid.
lessen Poncho's depression for next season.
Oh no, we tell the Chargers fans all the time. Like I'm still telling them this. It's like, hey, check out my form real quick. How am I doing? Am I doing good? Car timeout. Oh man, I miss Rich on just that play too because he literally was like, "Nah, bro, we could tie and like we both get into the playoffs," but Rich is like, "Nah, bro,
Send
get him out
it!
of here."
Send it! Alright.
No, but it's like Jimmy just has to be like a semi-decent quarterback. Let Devontae cook. Let Michael Mayer develop into
let Josh Jacobs cook.
Yeah, let him cook. McDaniels doesn't have to do anything. He just has to sit there and look pretty. So
Alright. Well,
We got a ton of time.
yeah. I mean, we technically can end early.
You wanna?
Well, the last segment is just, unless we're gonna do more hot takes, it's literally just like random video game fact with death.
We could always play
No,
There's
I'm not in the
3
mood.
of us.
Not really in the mood.
Let's play
That's fun.
soccer.
Yeah,
Yes.
soccer.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, we'll do that.
Adults versus the kid.
Absolutely, let's do it.
Yes, let's do it. Castle, don't worry, you can control everybody, so it's like you know what you're doing.
All right, hold on. I gotta fix my mouse.
Yeah.
Ooh.
No, I absolutely love
Bad
this game mode. I
TV.
wish we played it more. I wish we played it more during your Discord game stream death.
It's so
Yeah.
Because we had the
fun.
people for it. I love it. I would literally play it for like hours.
It's
We're
so
gonna be the
fun.
milk buds.
Wait.
Poncho.
Who should I be on? Should you both like?
Adults versus
Oh,
child.
the adults? Okay.
Yeah, we're...
We've got to beat the child. Don't take that out of context, YouTube,
Oh my
please.
God.
What? Clip it. Clip it.
All right, Poncho,
Clip it.
we're
Please
waiting
clip it.
on you.
I know, but my computer's being slow. I'm sorry, okay?
Loser.
Understand what I'm trying to say to you.
Beth, why did you join my team?
Boredom.
There.
Why is it being so slow?
Oh, we're not the B. We're the snowballers.
Nah, you're the B team.
Oh, I'm the snowballer.
Come
Nah,
back
You're the B
real
team.
quick. Is that cool? Just to make sure.
Yeah.
There he is.
Nope,
He's in.
still not showing on my screen.
You're on.
No, I'm
Fred.
not.
It says Papa Pan.
Papa Pan. Papa Pan. Oh, there I am.
Yeah.
The milk duds.
Yeah, milk
there you are.
buds.
Alright.
All right, let's go.
Alright, let's go.
I got
We're either
this.
gonna lose horribly or we're gonna win. All right, I'll let you pick the formation, Poncho.
Oh, okay. I formation. I love I formation.
Well, Castle's gonna get that.
Yeah. Oh, I'm lagging. I hate this.
No.
I'm lagging bad. Damn.
Go! Go! Ah!
What are the odds?
Ah!
I'm so
What are the
bad,
odds?
dude.
Oh, we're about to get our asses kicked, aren't we?
Oh!
Oh, yeah. So laggy.
All
Oh, you
right.
see my cursor sometimes.
We're just gonna do this. This is our plan.
Alright.
Castle just kind of sitting back there, and I don't like it.
I know, he's preparing.
I game. Oh. Oh no.
I wanna move. I literally made
No.
you move.
Oh.
No.
Oh no, it's not a good spot though.
There's not much we can really do here.
Yeah, I'm
Nothing I
lagging
can do
so bad
about
right now.
this.
Did we not get the power up? Oh, you did. I see.
I did. I did.
Wait, which one of my guys? Okay, I'm just controlling that one. This is my play. I don't have a good play, but this is the play.
You just all in the corner.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, let's just.
See
No, I
what
need to
happens.
go this way. Yeah.
It didn't go anywhere. No way.
run.
Yeah, run back, run back. So it's gonna be the 90 turns until we can actually score.
Oh, probably.
Oh. Go, go.
Oh no 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 no.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Oh, cool power up.
I got him. I got him. Don't worry.
There's not much
Are
I
you
can
not-
Oh
do.
wait, you can't even do anything.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot I can do with this.
Punch. Oh, go.
No 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 no. Ah.
Poncho, use your thingy.
I'm gonna do that. We gotta clear this ball.
Wait, oh, yeah.
Get the ball, Death. Get the ball.
Trust.
Oh, I don't trust that.
Wait. I see a problem. Oh God.
Yeah. He made it a beach ball.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Please bounce.
No!
Bounce.
No!
Bounce.
Yes. Keep
Yes.
going. Yeah. No. Wait. Yes.
Oh, it's right there.
Yes!
Yeah. He dunked it.
Thank you,
He
Castle.
shot it.
We literally
Adam,
only
what do you
got
mean,
that
what's the
because
point
of
of
you.
this? It's fun.
What's the point of this? Boredom and the fact that we plan to go until 9 and the Celtics game just started. This is probably going to be the only other thing we do, and then we'll do the video game facts and then end the episode, and then we'll move over
Yeah.
to my stream. Alright, what is our plan? Great plan.
Oh, I couldn't pick it in time.
I'm just gonna... Oh. You got
Beach
2 of
ball.
those?
He's doing it again. No, I got multiple power-ups. No, no, bad.
Yes.
Okay.
I prefer it to be over there. Okay. Here's my plan. Bye.
Oh, this is more centered.
Do that. Send this
Alright.
guy actually that way. Great. I have a great plan. Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Aw.
Wait. Poncho, block him.
All right. They call
No,
me
the other one.
Mutombo.
Go the other way. Go diagonal.
Oh, this is bad. All 4 of my guys are on all.
Yeah.
Other one in time.
Oh
Blocked
no!
by James. No, I'm not centered though. I know what I'm gonna do. If I can do it in time. That's not gonna reach it. Not gonna do what I want. Move! Oh my god. Ah. Alright. Death. Oh no! Yeah, Death, you have a shot. You have a shot, Death.
Alright. We just have to kind of block him.
Got you.
Yes!
No!
Oh. You still have a good angle. You still have a good shot, Death. I'm gonna clear out.
I don't think I can get it.
I just got another power up, I guess. Let's go!
Oh.
Bro, he's playing so good.
We're getting beaten by a child.
For real.
We're not even losing yet, technically.
He's outclassing us right now. Are you trying to get in my way?
You'll be fine.
Excuse me?
Would you look at that? That actually worked out in our favor.
But we can't reach the ball, though.
Well, that is currently an issue we are experiencing, yes.
You think?
Oh no!
It's a parade inside my city, yeah.
Okay.
Parade
Concho,
inside
I
my
have a
city,
plan.
yeah. All right, pick the
How much?
formation.
How much do you trust my plan?
Not at all, buddy. But you know what? I gotta. Yeah.
No, I didn't put it where I wanted. No.
What is that?
I was trying to put it in between your guys. I'm so sad.
Uh,
It's a ramp, by the way.
Oh, go!
you didn't move your guys.
Yeah, I
Seth, you
forgot about
fumbled.
that.
Seth, you fumbled.
That's
You
on me.
fumbled.
Let's
You Deshaun
go.
Jackson it, dude.
I
Yeah,
forgot
except
about the
Deshaun
fact that I had
Jackson
to-
also scored a lot of touchdowns.
I scored.
Also fumbled.
I've scored a
He also
goal, so
fumbled.
it's fine. All right. This is the plan.
All right. This is indeed the plan. Wait, let me
I mean, he's gonna get it.
go
So like,
here. Yeah, for sure. Good play. Good play. Yeah. Good thinking.
yes.
Bruh.
No.
No.
He swapped our goals. Oh no. That's not good.
Oh, I didn't move it in time. No.
Let's go.
We didn't have a
Death, you
chance
sold.
there.
Let's
you sold.
go.
You shush.
You sold, bro.
We
You
didn't
sold
have-
on a second goal.
I thought it would go right in between his guys because that's how it showed it.
I want a new teammate.
Victory.
I want a new teammate.
He's
Castle.
abandoning me.
Alright, join up,
Castle.
snowballers.
Yeah, I got you, bro. Death.
Fine. Fine. I'll
You'll
go
be left
my-
to your own demise.
I'll be by myself because you guys are mean.
We don't respect our elders. You pick Castle because you're the champion, so. You're gonna forget about all of them. Or-
Yeah, I have 4 guys to use now. This is bullshit.
How did that get all the way over there?
God. I didn't get the power up. That might score here. Not gonna lie.
I don't have a plan.
place
for
to rep
that.
Why
against
did you
Bud.
put a ramp there?
I don't have a plan for it. It's a ramp. It's not that useful to me.
Oh, you missed a shot.
Yeah, I didn't have a good shot.
We're all in the goal.
Joe Burrow's O-line be like.
Bro, why are you all in the goal though?
I don't know.
Oh, we're amazing communicators. What do you mean?
Now we're all right here.
It would appear that way. I'm just
2
gonna leave-
defenders.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave them down there. They're fine down there, man. I don't have a plan for them.
Let me just get this power up right quick. Hopefully this works for us. I can just clear it too. I can use the corner. Oh, okay.
My guy bounced.
Yeah, I got that in better position to just hit it off the ball.
I respect.
That is the plan.
Great point.
Yeah. No, not gonna get it. Right there too. Didn't hit.
So
How's everyone's weekend?
I like how
It's
two of us.
over.
It's me and Bob Poncho are literally right next to it.
No, I didn't move it in time. God damn it.
Oh no!
Go! Go!
Well,
Go!
that was all my fault. Yeah.
No!
Oh my god. My fault, OG. My fault. Yeah, clear it. Yeah. You do good on that. I'm just gonna. Yeah. Clear it. Oh, I messed up. No.
Do you guys even have
God.
a way to get that out without scoring on yourselves?
Carefully. Very carefully. Do it. That's how you do it.
What a play!
I'm him.
You got this.
Alright, thanks, Brody. Appreciate you. The longest game that no one has scored yet.
Yeah,
Right?
12 turns already. Oh no!
There it is.
No!
Oh, I jinxed it. I jinxed it. Death's just so quiet. He's try harding now. There we go.
Head down, Tom.
There you go. Okay. Oh, you got a big head, dude.
Yeah.
I didn't get it. Oh, okay.
I didn't have
We're
the
in a good
end goal.
position.
I had a swap goal, but I didn't have a good place to use it, you know?
Yeah. Registered, please. Get the hockey ball.
If we had a swap goal right now, that'd be pretty lit.
This would be so good.
Are you gonna get this, or do you want me to get it?
Yeah, you get it. You get it. I got. Yeah. You know what? You see what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
Good. Very good.
I'm just in
Alright.
the goal.
Yeah. To really clear it. That's the thing.
Oh! Oh, I got the shot! I got the shot.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Dunk it. You're dunking it, bro. Don't worry about that one. Don't worry about that one.
Let's go! What a
I
play
didn't-
by
Ooh.
Poncho.
I literally couldn't do
I made him
anything
the
to
ghost,
stop that.
Yeah, I made you the ghost so that you couldn't stop that.
That was my only chance. The other ones couldn't get to him in
What a
time.
play. What a play.
Big play. I got power up too. That's good. Let's just throw. There we go.
Nice.
I got it.
Oh, you got this. You got this.
Now you blocked it.
We're all in this little clump.
We're clumped up. I'm just gonna like. Oh, I didn't get it in time.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh,
No. No.
am I just bad luck or something? God damn.
No. I think it's just being able to control 4 is just so much better.
I didn't. Did I even make contact with the ball?
I have no idea.
Very slight, but I think just the whole like the collision of everybody. I like the vision. I like it. I like it.
Um, is the game actually moving for anyone?
Not me.
Castle? There it is.
Okay. Uh,
Not ideal situation for me.
oh. On. Back here near boy. Hey, hey. I got you, bro. I got you, homie. No. Couldn't do it. Never mind.
Papa Poncho, are you good?
No. Move! Okay. Oh!
So, I think this just shows that there was only one real letdown from our team last time.
Don't even start, bro. You literally had
Imagine
both
not
your
doing
defenders
this
just
with
standing.
viewers.
You're right.
Oh, Castle just left us randomly. Oh, there he is. Hi, Castle.
And he left. There he goes.
He's back. Alright, but that is going to do it for us to end off the... Oh, he's gone again.
Yeah.
Alright, well, for today's random video game fact with Maniac, we have one from GTA 5, which is the fact that there was almost a playable character in Lamar. At the end of the game, obviously, if you've played the game, you have options A, B, and C, which either end in Michael or Trevor passing, or in option C, all three remain alive. but after digging through the game's code, players discovered that option C would have originally resulted in Franklin getting off and being replaced with a fully playable Lamar Davis. That is our video game fact for this episode.
Yeah.
But
I got one also. In the code, most said word in GTA 5 is not like a common word at all.
what is it?
It's Kiflam.
It's what?
Kiflam. That's their like religion basically.
That is a weird one. TLDR.
Too long, didn't don't care, didn't ask.
Too long. DR. Okay. But anyway, guys, that's good news for
Long
me and
didn't care.
Poncho today. I don't know where Castle went off to. He probably had to get off because parents were going to bed or something.
Also, it was getting really laggy too.
It
It's
was.
on my end.
It was for me too. But anyway, guys, that's good doing for me and Papa Poncho and the rest of the Stupid Sports Cast. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already and turn on that notification bell. We are on the road to 50 subscribers on the Stupid Sports channel, on the road to 1,000 subscribers on this channel, trying to hit 700 by the end of this month. Let's get it, fam. I will be live shortly with Spider-Man cleanup for today's
Spoderman.
episode, and it'll probably be the last episode of Marvel Spider-Man for a while. But the goal is to be able to play Miles Morales at some point in the near future. But anyways, that's going to do it for me and David. Stay crazy if you're on my channel, if you're on Stupid Sports. I don't know. We don't really have a catchphrase for that.
We don't have a catchphrase. Bye.
Enjoy sports. Bye.
Enjoy sports. Yeah.
And remember to praise your wide receiver because they could be gone tomorrow. Bye-bye.
We got all dark, man.
That was one of the worst endings I think we've ever had.
I agree.
All right. Let's take over under 5 hours of watch time.
A lot of people showed up, but Adam, so over.